Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review on a pretty cool night, to be fair. Pretty cool. So tonight we're venturing over to these fellas, Attic Brew Company. And obviously I know of Attic from their exploits with Castle Rock Brewery and collaborations as well. So this is Soiree DIPA at 8.4%. A DIPA is a double IPA. In other words, a strong beer. Served cold. Yep, it certainly is cold. From Birmingham. It's a Kettle Sriracha Ace and Hyde 07 Dry Laurel and Sabro. So that's for the hops, by the way. An elegant beverage to be drunk from the finest crystal chalice amongst the sights and sounds of the orangery. Blackberry and mint notes from the laurel provide an English country garden feel, while Sabro provides full-bodied tropical flavours, and a whirlpool addition of Sriracha Ace adds a floral herbaceous tone. How quaint. Squawk. Is that bloody parrot ruining my peace again? Yeah, don't know what that's about. Let's just get on with the beer and see how it cooks. So, got this from lowcostbeer.com. In a big beer haul that I got from them pretty recently. Like I say, worth trying. And I know the day I got my beer haul, the website went down under the pure crush of people flooding for the new beers. So what we're going to get from this, obviously, is an orangey looking pour. Lots of carbonation going off initially, at least. 5 mils of white head. Certainly tropical notes are the only thing I'm getting at the moment. Right, let's dive in. Cheers all. I did get a touch of mint then for a second. Ooh, that didn't sound good. That was some big hooter. Somebody obviously prattling about on the ring road. So I'm near Nottingham's ring road. I'm about 70 yards to 100 yards away. I haven't walked it and measured, but I'm about that. If I was Linford Christie or somebody, 10 seconds. I think I could run it in 10 seconds. Yeah, downhill. I'd walk uphill. So it's a bit of a juice fest of a beer. You're getting it tropical, but you're getting these hints of flavours that are, are different. And this is where pushing the boundaries, because let's be fair, there's a hell of a lot of beers that taste very, very, very similar out there. And so to get something new and different, it's a nice thing to see. I mean, I'm a big advocate of trying something new and trying different flavours. New flavours is what makes the world go round. And just then, I certainly got the mint and the herby side of this beer, albeit nearly in a burp. But what's the police on the ring road? You always worry when your family are out, because these winds at the moment and trees coming down and idiot drivers. There's lots of idiots on the road. There really is. You know, and you've only got to be at the wrong place at the wrong time for these things to go south in a very bad way. And I'm always glad when I know that everyone's home and in their house and safe. the fact that I suffer with anxiety doesn't help as well. So you may be seeing, it may be looking slightly different in here. And as you can see over there, I have done a beer shed update video. So for those of you who are thinking of turning in your own shed into a bit of a beer space, you know, and even doing reviews, trust me, you'll feel a prat at first doing reviews, or you may not, you know. You may be a natural, you may be a better beer reviewer than most of the beer reviewers out there. Personality obviously is key. Having a personality, bit of a laugh, bit of storytelling and things like that. Unless you're an absolute god and you know everything about beers, then fair play. So, Attic Brew Company, obviously I know of them because of their collaborations with Castle Rock Brewery. They brought a bitter out just before Christmas, because me and the wife was drinking it in the Canalside bar, which is a quirkiest bar. It's got a bloody canal barge in the bar, which is different. But yeah, and obviously what Attic Brew Company do is they brew using Castle Rock's recipes, obviously, beers for Castle Rock, but they also do collaborations. So very interesting. A brewery that's certainly on the up and up. Got their own tap room. One of these days, I'd like to go down. Chat to my buddy Paul and have a go down, have a drive down or something, or a bus down. I'm not driving. Not driving down to a tap room. What's the point? Eh? Can't drink. Eh? No chance. Unless the wife's with us, but there you go. That mint flavour certainly coming to the front, and it's like in some ways it's like a herby beer, but don't let that put you off. You know, it's just that you get notes of it. It is not quite a juice fest. You know, the Sabro is certainly there, but it's an interesting use of different hops, and it's nice. It just separates it from the crowd. Let's be fair. There's a hell of a lot of beers out there that are doing the same, and you know, to come out with something that is different yet appealing to the masses must be tough. I mean, I'm a home brewer. You know, I brew from kits and I play around with kits, but I'm not an actual proper brewer. Although maybe one day I'd like to go down that road, you know. We'll see what the wife gets me for my birthday this year. It's in June. And, you know, you never know. We've got a busy, tough year of saving to do this year. So I certainly won't be going out as much as I thought I was going to be going out. But hey ho, you know, these things happen, and it is what it is. Oh dear. Looking forward to seeing what comes out soon from Castle Rock and Attic. I like the fact, and this is something that pleases me with Castle Rock, that when they were doing the pop-up markets, that they were selling Attic Brew beers at the pop-up markets. I actually missed out on that one, to be honest. But you know, I love this cooperation between breweries. It's what makes the brewery family for me, not just local but national, are very interesting. And we've all been through the same pandemic. A lot of businesses have died, gone, people's lifestyles ruined through no fault of their own in some ways. I mean, adapting to change is key. Adapting to change, and like with these guys, brewing beers, brewing different beers, collaborations are key. I'd like to see, if anybody from Attic Brew ever watches these videos, but I'd like to see Attic Brew Company do a collab with a local brewery near me called Bang the Elephant, who there's a couple of lads. God, I really, you know when you've got a bit of wind, you really do get that mint. It comes to the forefront. Not that you really want to know that I've got a bit of wind, but there you go. But yeah, Bang the Elephant. I feel that these two breweries, with their excellence in craft beer, could be really make an interesting brew. Obviously, reciprocal brewing. Michael and Nige, they're cracking lads as well. So it would be a great brew day at both places. Um, and very interesting as well. You know, and another brewery that's doing good things in Nottinghamshire, Fire Rock Brewing, them as well. I think they'd complement Attic Brew very well. And again, they are coming on. And it's great to see, you know, for me with breweries, it's great to see brewers giving each other's a bump up, bigger breweries giving each other's a bump up. And then remembering in years to come when, you know, I see breweries that were small craft breweries all of a sudden go viral, go massive. And remembering that, you know, people were good to you, people were nice to you, and gave you, helped you on your way. I think that's a good thing, you know. Not naming no names or anything, I just think it's a good thing. But anyway, enjoying this. Yeah, can's empty. So I've definitely got elements in this that I've not had in any other double IPA. So that was quite interesting. Um, there's a freshness from the mint side of things, which is it's just balmy and yet refreshing as well. It's not all about doing the same bloody beer. You know, it's about pushing the boundaries. Totally enjoyed this. I love the quirkiness. And like I say, this is more, to me, this is a bit of a statement there. It says there's more you can do with beers than just brewing something that's got mango, you know, tropical citrus flavors, you know, banging the other side of things in is really interesting. And I applaud Attic Brew for that. And I enjoyed the beer. It was a really nice, enjoyable beer. Um, as a gardener, I love different things. I love flavour, obviously. And yeah, very good. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.3 out of 5. ABV wise, I'm feeling that 8.4. Yeah. Definitely need an hour on the settee now, just to chill out and watch some TV and enjoy the the TV and the warmth as well, because it's Baltic in this beer room tonight, which is why I'm actually in my work jacket. Um, Rather than just in, you know, I haven't put the fire on, to be fair. I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, so Attic Brew Company, fair play lads, cracking brewer, and hope to see you in Nottingham sometime. And one of these days, hopefully, um, you know, if you're back in Nottingham at Castle Rock, hopefully I'll be able to get down. And not that I invite myself, because that's not the way I am, you know. And I never just assume you can just walk into breweries, and whether they would like you to or not, you know. I think that's an anxiety thing. I've got lots of friends across the breweries now, and do you know something? At no single time will I overstep the mark and just invite myself. And I suppose in some ways the breweries think, oh, he's not interested anymore. Far from the truth. But yeah, very far from the truth. But yeah, I mean, some people just invite themselves, and yeah, that's not for me. You know. But anyway, cracking beer, lads, and we'll see you in Nottingham again soon. I dare say. Cheers all.